Hey everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the channel. Let me see if I can adjust that just a tad. All right, I don't know if that's better or not. Anyway, hi, I'm Holly, psychic medium, energy reader, and this is your Tuesday reading. We had some big old storms last night, and I know a lot of people are without power. Thankfully, I have power, and so all is well here. I hope everyone's doing okay, no matter where you are. I know a lot of flights were also canceled. I have friends who were coming and going and for work and other things. And so anyway, mug of the day, vibe of the day. Isn't this gorgeous? There's something about a dragonfly and the irises. Just, I love that. And that, I know it's a little flying being, but it looks like a fairy to me. So that's what I'm calling it. And that is the vibe. The energy feels lighter. I think even though the storms were pretty awful and scary, they were fast. And I think it blew out a lot of fear and negativity. I really fully believe that. So that's what it feels like to me. And I know that's just in my little bubble here. That's not across the world. But I do feel like we are in the mists and throes of massive change, and it's going to be okay. I'm almost nervous about saying that out loud, but I do. I feel like we are going to come through, and today is the first day in months that I have felt like that. So if you watched yesterday's video, I spent a lot of time talking about the energy for this week and the vibe, and I think that's going to carry us through the majority of it. So, majority of it, let me enunciate a little bit. So, well, let's just get straight into the reading. I'm going to put this here so you all can see it because it's so pretty. All right. All right, immediately. This is the one I'm gravitating toward. It's the Ideals Tarot. And thank you for being kind. I don't know where this is coming from, so I'm just going to keep talking. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being gentle. Thank you for helping us through the darkest of our days. Thank you for being around us, and I'm talking to Spirit. Thank you for connecting with us, helping us to understand what it is we are to do, say, and think. Guide all my words, actions, and thoughts today, please, and in all ways and in all times. Help me to understand the greater picture involved here, instead of always focusing on so many small details. Guide and direct the actions and the words of the collective. The Hierophant came up. Now, in yesterday's reading, the Hierophant had a very different meaning. Today, it means coming into center, balance, and understanding your own grace. That's just what I'm hearing. All right, that's an aside. We're going to put that back in the middle of the deck. So Spirit is listening, and Spirit heard that. Prayer of gratitude. Thank you. All right. Something big is going on. Something big is changing. Help us. Help us. Help me to understand what you want me to say. Well, I do believe it is big change happening. This flew up and landed on my lap, and it's the Ten of Cups. So that is almost blissful emotion. And that's exactly how it landed on my lap. For those of you who read reversals, I don't, but you know, there are enough negative, or not negative, but shadow messages in these cards to get the full message, I think. So I like to be consistent, always be consistent in how you read, if nothing else. So this is the one that flew out. This is going to be the basis of the reading. This doesn't mean that you have to be coming into union or creating a family. It could be that you could be becoming whole and complete within yourself, maybe for the first time in a long time. It could be in union with a family. It could be finding a community. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be finding a community where you feel like you belong. Help me to understand. They don't want me to use this deck again. All right, that was it. I'm going to leave that card out. They just needed me to see that, because now I am drawn to the Wild Reflections Tarot. All right, now we're going to get some clarification. I can feel it. Here we go. All right, what is the clarification, please, for this Ten of Cups? What is the message that you want me to have for the collective that this will resonate with? It is a general reading. Please understand that. Help me to understand. Okay, and the Sweet Blossom Lenormand to my right here. So they want me to pick it up in the middle. The moon. This is not a deceptive moon like in tarot. This is a Lenormand deck. And with this one, the moon is illuminating, and it feels like illuminating secret knowledge. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups in tarot, the moon, and the Lenormand. And I went ahead and put it back in the deck. So secret knowledge is about to be revealed. You know, that came up in yesterday's reading as well, that you would find secret knowledge or hidden knowledge, and it would help you determine your outcome and goals. Okay, well, this one was distinctively coming out. The Ten of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And this is fruition. This is someone who also looks like he's walking the perimeter, taking care of his own, saying, this is mine. I'm not letting it go. This is mine. This is my field, my crops. Look what I've done. Look at all the work I've put into this. And still sowing seeds. Always sowing seeds. All right. Okay. Ugh. The Death card. I like this Death card in this deck because it's it feels very hopeful, and the horses always symbolize freedom and change to me. Now this one was sticking out sideways, and it kept grabbing my attention. The Magician with the butterflies and transformation. Personal alchemy and ability to manifest. Substance from nothing. That came up yesterday too. Now, these two cards together, the Death card and the Magician, kind of goes back to this one, creating a plant and sustainable life from a seed. Someone may be getting ready to have a baby, I don't know. Or someone's family may be growing in one way or another, whether it's through birth or adoption or marriage or companionship, I don't know. Or maybe it's refocusing and clarifying what your goals are and what it is you really want. Whatever it is, it's coming through as a form of understanding from the mind first and manifestation. Okay, this one didn't fly, but my hand's stuck on it. The Six of Swords. Huh. Let's see where that goes. Because that is someone who... This is a smarmy look. And the other person is sailing away. Either someone feels like something is slipping through their fingers, but they really don't care. Or... Okay. And I was going to say, or they don't have any plans of letting that happen, and that's that look, you know, with the, what is it, quiver and bows? Is the quiver the end? Or is the quiver the sack that they come in? I don't know, but there's a bunch of arrows there. So it's almost like scooping in, and I just keep hearing, this will be mine, this will be mine. I don't understand that. It sounds a little deceptive and devious. But then the Chariot. So this is fast action. So either someone is not going to let this happen because they are going to step up, or this person is like, too little, too late. I'm confused about this because everything else points to stability, groundedness of emotions, sowing seeds for the future. So why are we getting this mixed message here? Help me out, Spirit. I'm confused. Why are we getting a mixed message? Show me all together. Let's go to the Ancestral Path Tarot. Help me to understand what is going on with this. Help me to understand what's going on with this, because I'm really confused by this reading. All right, this one. The Emperor. Oh. Someone is coming into massive authority, or already has massive authority. Oh, my nose itches. Must be right. Oh gosh, my nose itches. Ugh. Thought I better check to see if Spirit's around. Okay, so okay, what I'm hearing is you and the collective are about to understand and experience what a true emperor is. You are about to see full strength, full enlightened power, someone is going from, am I saying this the right way? Please help me out. Someone is going from being a child to a man. Okay. And beginning a new journey. So I think that's what's been going on with this. I think that's so funny. It's a card reader. Here's the thing. With the other cards, there was a split reality with that. So it was a cross between stability, sowing seeds, creating a future, and then I don't care. Look, that person's just sailing away and I don't care. Ha ha ha. Those two things don't match. And I don't think it was that person going after the other. And the Chariot, I think, was that person saying, what are you doing? No. So I don't, the two didn't match up. This does. Because this, an emperor, is even beyond a king. An emperor, in the best possible qualities. And that's what I have here. Is someone who is forthright, who knows, and it's a very masculine energy. So male or female, it's the masculine aspect of the energy. And we all have both, masculine and feminine energies. But this is a very, not authoritarian, but authoritative. It's a difference between someone being assertive and being aggressive. Assertive is simply the person who gets things taken care of. The person who knows how to plant the seeds to make things grow. An aggressive person just destroys it all. Usually through insecurity and reality. So, this is what happens when that snarky little smarmy wand guy who's just like, see you later, and wait, ooh, hello. Oh, I didn't realize my arm was that jiggly. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I'm getting old. Anyway, oh well. So my clothes still fit, so I don't know. This is the difference between juvenile behavior and adult behavior. That's just what I'm getting. And then this one means because of that, there's a whole new journey ahead. So that's kind of cool. What is the journey? And what is this about? Is it about jobs? Because it can also be about work. I feel like it's about community, being accepted in a community, and very small population. It could be work. But I do feel like let me just pull out what I got here. Okay. Oh, my word. All right, so this feels like it's almost a piggyback on yesterday's reading. So, all right, we have the Princess of Swords. And then we have the Princess of Staves. So yet again, we have more youthful energy of a page. I think the princesses are pages, not knights. I don't know. Well, one way or the other, it's still a juvenile energy. But we move from emotional uncertainty to loyalty. And then we have the Ace of Staves, the symbol for everlasting eternal life, which is wands. And then let me cover her up because she's a little on the naked side. And then we have the Star card. We had 2 Star cards in yesterday's reading. So this ends on a positive note. All right, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I do feel like for some of you, only about 2 or 3, seriously, it might be work related. The majority of people, I think it's going to be about a community or a collective group of people. And then for maybe the other small group of people, it could be about family, in personal relationships. So I think we got 3 areas going on, but for the biggest one, sorry baby, I think it's going to be about community. All right. Okay. Your eternal spirit. Okay, that one was kind of I'm not sure if it really jumped out, if it was just me being sloppy. So, oh, and this is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Yes, I know. I'm looking at my watch because I got a lot of timeline here. But I'm still connecting, and if it seems a little disjointed, I'm a little disjointed today. What is the message for the collective? Okay, well, there we go. We got them. All right, the message for the collective today. Journey Guide. Card 22. Card 21. Archangel Zadkiel. Self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. And Ascended Masters. Devoted spirits with specific intentions. So we are definitely surrounded. We are surrounded by divinity. We are surrounded by those who served so well on earth that they have ascended to the ranks of masters on the other side. And Archangel Zadkiel. So look up this one today and call on this being. And more than anything, remember to treat yourself with self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. If you do Ho'oponopono, you may want to try working on that today. I need to do some Ho'oponopono mantra work. We all could. And it does help to clear out stagnant energy and move things along. I've made videos about it. Just type in Ho'oponopono, H-O. Oh, here we go. H-O-P-O-N-O-P-O-N-O with an apostrophe after the first H-O. Okay, and then travel, change in location, and journey guide. So when I first saw journey guide, I thought of active meditation, which is a form of like astral travel, but they're talking about in this card, literal travel and movement. So something is changing. I don't think it's a move of residence. I do feel like what is happening, and so the Oracle card message for the collective today is there will be change and movement within that could affect your outward understanding and awareness of where you are. I want to do angels and auras. I want to get one oracle card from this deck as well. It's so funny. Yesterday when I looked at my table, I did not see one oracle deck because I went immediately to that Sweet Blossom Lenormand. But it was, they're all over yeah, visibly in front of me. I've got several. And I did not see them yesterday. How weird is that? I know. All right. So, what is the message for the collective to round this out, please? Shower of prosperity. So if you've been worrying about your finances, good for you. Looks like things are going to turn around. Wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. But also this card, focus on your health. Wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. Think about how are you nourishing your body. And just like me, don't make fun of my jiggly arms. This is a reminder from Zadkiel. Treat yourself with kindness. But focus on your health. Are you eating things that nourish your soul and your body? And this card in the middle of the deck, you're ready. All right. Okay, this is a super short reading because I've got a lot going on. Yeah. Okay, so let's recap. I feel like we need to recap. 1, take care of yourself. 2, call on spirit guides and guardians to be with you, to help you to access hidden knowledge. That's what I just heard. So that's coming straight from spirit. They want you to know that. Call on them to help you access secret knowledge and sacred knowledge. They want to guide you. I like to say the simple prayer of, please guide all my words, thoughts, and deeds. And if deeds doesn't work for you, then please guide all my actions, thoughts, and words. Words, thoughts, and actions. Spirit guides and guardians, please help me to understand what it is that I am to do and guide all of my words, thoughts, and actions. So that's the last half. The first half, there's someone in your circle. There's someone in your sphere. There's someone in your whereabouts. There's someone around you that is potentially, it feels like having a hard time because they're going through a personal shift. And so understand that once they come through that personal shift, they will move from total youthfulness to that vibrancy of youth with the fortitude, strength, and assuredness of an emperor. And that makes a really amazing human being. Be sure and show yourself grace and show grace to others in their transition. And Spirit wants me to remind everyone that we are all works in progress. We never fully reach an end destination. It's all about the journey. You know, that's fairly cliched, but entirely true. Okay. You know what this feels like? It feels like a whole lot of just messages from old people. You know, the wisdom of the old. Oh, child, just sit down, cool your jets, relax for a minute. And that's what it feels like. You know, make sure you're eating something good for yourself. I just got an image of chicken soup. So be well, take care, don't deprive yourself, but make sure you take care of yourself too. Okay? I feel like things are about to change, and I don't know why or how. They're not showing me that part. There has to be a little mystery left to life, you know? We have to enjoy and embrace some of the mystery of life. But we are about collectively to embark on change, but it feels positive because I am seeing fields of wildflowers, and that feels, and a bright sun, a warming sun. So it feels very positive. Oh, I sure hope so. We could all use it. All right, I'm sending you love. I am sending you gratitude. You have a perfect soul. Treat yourself as the person you are. When you remember you have a perfect soul, you have a higher expectation for yourself. And when you remember others have perfect souls, sometimes we got to do a little tough love, you know? But for the most part, we're all on a journey. We're all trying to get somewhere. I feel like this is more of a personal bubble I'm talking about, inside your own personal space. But that, once it's a safe, contented place for you, will absolutely ripple outward in other directions. Okay. All right, everyone. Take care, be well, and we will talk soon. All right. Talk to you later.